Hello there. You have to type an exclamation shop with a number
good.
apparently. Can't do it without.
Creative.
I have to work on that. You have to bring something with you to the shop, otherwise it doesn't work. There you go. We're going shopping together. Hello, Frika. Hello, Annette. How are you guys doing? I forgot it's Tuesday today, but that's okay, because, you know, I am still here. I remembered in time. I just haven't done a lot of prep work. But other than that, we have Bellacore still on the table today. I will be focusing on horns and like his back. What are those called? Back scales, I guess. And then we'll see where we go. I still need to put some of the basing paste around so that it doesn't abruptly end. I also had the feeling that it was Monday. Yeah, there you go. That doesn't help. But other than that, yeah, I'm actually good. I just have a weird duplication of my Monday this week. So I had Monday twice, and now I'm on Tuesday for some reason. So I don't know. It was a long day. I started at 8. I was done at 5:30. So a few people find new stuff. Frika, you found something new. Ooh, you increased your pile by something. I don't know what it is. You can keep it a secret. There you go. You have found it. Now, I need to paint horns today. And that means I need to do something. Because I never know painting miniature horns which way. If they start white or if they start dark. I think they start white. And then that is how I should paint them. We'll just have a look for a second. How the pros do it. Yeah, okay, so it's white downwards. Okay. I just need to check, because sometimes I get it wrong. Have good. You're relaxing. That's excellent. That's very good. The music is a bit loud. I'm gonna turn down the music a nudge before I deafen myself. Now I wanna think about doing some, how do you say, more pop music, but then I probably shouldn't be recording my streams because I will probably get in trouble for that? Question mark. I don't know. But anyway, that might be a thing. So are you guys working on anything, or are you just on the couch today? Both is a valid option. Now, what shall we use as the base stone for the horns on this big man? I think I may still have my inspiration image somewhere. Do I? Nope, that's a bird. Apparently not. Oh, maybe it was on the one I had with Frika. It's another overlay, so let's see if I can find the image and see what they did with it. Bellacore. There you go. He's a bit big, but that way I can have a good look at him. So they've gone for brown. Brown with a bit of yellow, but that's also because the wings are that color, which I do not intend to do. Well, we'll just go with something a bit more muted brown to start out with. And we'll see where we go with it. PSA, welcome. Yes, hide under the couches. It is Bellacore. He is here. He's wingless, so he's harmless basically for now. And Trax, hello, welcome in. Yeah, no, it's definitely not yet the bane of my existence. I've painted him on Sunday, And so far, actually, I'm pretty happy with how he's turning out. The color on him looks very muted. It almost looks like gray, but it's very clearly purple where I am at. So my camera is definitely not picking this up as I would want it. But let's see. I was thinking maybe I should do something about the white tones on my camera, because I think I may have set it up to be a bit more white when I was doing something with paper last time, so that it would actually show what I was doing. So give me 2 seconds while I fumble about with the settings of the external cam, because it may actually be that I can fix a bit of the color. Let's see if I set that to automatic. Maybe I need some more saturation. Let's see what we can do. Do I feel like it's changing? No. No, that's not. But I did set the white balance to automatic, so that's no longer the problem. Contrast maybe? Nah, that's not gonna do it either. Never mind. We'll just stick to what we have. It's a very nice purple. Yeah, well, I like mine better over here, but the thing is that I can't really get it to show up. So we're gonna take pictures at some point, and then you'll see that it's actually the Nagaroth is purple in the shadows, and then the rest is okay. It's like a demonette sort of purple. Yeah, no, that's the thing. The demonette is, let's see, where's that one? This is the demonette hide that I have, and I need to shake it because otherwise you won't see it. But this is actually closer to Genestealer at its peak. But the base is Nagaroth with Baraknar Burgundy, and they are definitely more colorful than the. Let me show you This is the demonette hide, the one on the right here. And that just looks gray. That's just there's no color on this. So that is definitely not how the color looks in real life. So imagine your demonette hide and then 2 times brighter. Basically, that is what it looks like. So we'll get a better camera at some point. But until that time, we are making do with what we have. And I can see you can see me. So all is well in the land of amateur painters. How are you guys doing? Trax, I saw you picked up some new. My eyes are a bit off today. Oh no, don't shut off your eyes. That's not a good idea. But I saw, Trax, you picked up some new magic cards recently with some interesting new designs. That was fun to have a look at. And then I've not opened another pack, so I've been good. I've restrained myself to make sure that I can do it on stream. But yeah, I can't wait for the 23rd of next month when the Lord of the Rings stuff comes out. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Now I want to try. The thing is, the horns are usually where I've been holding on to him, so that's gonna be a thing from now on. Need to keep in mind that I have actually painted them, because otherwise I may have to do it a few times over and over, and I don't want it. But BSA, you've given Be'lakor a try before, as I understand it from your "the bane of my existence" remark. I mean, he's quite a big boy, that is for sure. But I've been enjoying him until now. Let's put it like that. And hopefully I can keep it up until I find him finish enough. I have his base painted and him about 50% done. Okay, and how long has that been the case? Because that is quite an essential piece of information that's missing there. As you may notice, I deliberately left off the wings so far, so he's a bit more manageable to hold on to. As you might or might not know, I don't usually use a paint handle, so I just play with the mini in my hands and with the wings. I've done it with Marathi before, where I had the wings on her, and it's just hell on earth to move them around, so yeah. I was not that eager to repeat that mistake. Let's put it like that. So now we have him in sub-assemblies. I still need to prime the wings, so that is a thing. And then I also need to put some basing putty on the base, so I won't be touching either of those today. If I find that I run out of bits that I want to paint on this guy, I can always put the little guy that he's sucking dry, basically the chaos knight, no, chaos warrior, I guess. That he's sucking dry. I can always have a go at that guy. So yeah. For a year or so, he has been sat there gathering dust. Yeah, well, I have this issue with what's her name, the lady on the beetle. So I keep thinking I need to pick her up again, and I have her in a small plastic bag here, or a small plastic, and every time I'm afraid that I will lose parts of her, because at some point that's just what's gonna happen. But I don't want to finish her. It's a Lariel, by the way, in case you're wondering, the lady on the beetle. No, paint on the gang. Yeah. Yeah. No, and I think there's a lot of projects that I have standing around here gathering dust, some of which I have enjoyed less than actually, like painting a Lariel was not a bad thing for me. I actually enjoyed doing it. I don't get around to finishing it. So maybe I should make a month where I just finish everything on my desk that is still partially painted. Hello, Tenny. You frightened me. All the little orcs just jumped me. No, maybe I should make a month where I just finish stuff on my desk. That might be a month worth having at some point. And I try to be good, about finishing projects that I start on stream, because then I can also show you guys what it looks like off stream. So a lot of the crafting stuff, etc., I just make an effort to finish. But for some reason, Alariel is never on that list, and maybe that's just because I feel that I can do better at some point than I am doing it when I'm painting her. But I don't really think that is it. I'm just afraid that at some point she'll be finished, and then that'll be it. I'm done. I don't have that with a lot of other miniatures. Like most of them, I just go, yep, this one's done. I'm fine with it. No, Alariel has a special place in my heart / head / whatever it is where you keep your minis when you're not actually painting them. You just got home from the woods. Did they try to lose you there, or did you deliberately go there? Because there's an important distinction there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe V just threw you out there somewhere and told you, see if you can make it home. Bye! I don't know how annoying you were today, so might be that she just went, yes, it's time to go to the woods and see if we can lose you for a bit. You never know. I'm guessing it was a deliberate choice. Already? Jeez. I just opened this. Yes, give me a second. I will open the new pack. Because we finished the big box last time. So we're going to open a Magic the Gathering pack for Danny and give Passes a snacky. If Passes is still... He's a dirty boy today. Yes, I know. It rained here slightly. I don't know how it is with you guys, if you had any rain, but we definitely got a few droplets, so... He is a dirty, dirty, dirty dog. Passes! Oh, you were right there. I didn't even hear you. Meh. Cookie? Oh, yep. Excellent. You just saw a nose, maybe, in the darkness. You had it yesterday, okay. Oh, and another snacky for Passes. Ooh, you're a lucky boy. Come on, kijk er nog in. See if you can snap it. Oh, damn it. He did it. He got on my lap anyway. Bastard. Okie dokie. Thank you for snackies. And then we'll see about the packies. I'll just move this out of the way a bit, because I don't want to get paint on them. And I don't want to get water on them. Yes. And no crafter's herpes, because I've been working with glitter for someone. Escorting Bayon to bed. Okay. Have a good evening from me to Bayon. I hope he sleeps well. Magic the Gathering, Baldur's Gate edition. Let us see what we can find. Now I've ordered new maps, new what do you call them, binders for them, because I now have a stack of empty loose cards, and I don't want to make that stack infinitely, so I got 2 new binders with a total capacity of more than 1,000, so we should be good to go for that. Hello!
Here we go.
It is a great command to send. We are still able to buy it. Hello! Here we go. We have 1 art card. Ooh, it's a pretty one. And today I don't have to wait for it to show up on camera. That is also nice. Hello, hello. How are you, V? Were you also in the woods? Or did you just drop Tenny off and he came back? This seems like a tiefling with tentacles? I'm confused. Who is it? Zevlor? Eltural Exile. He looks like he has issues. But, you know. Zevlor art card, yes. We all went for a walk. Oh, okay, that's good then. You didn't drop him off. We have a swamp and a Goggles of Night. I have a few of these at this point, I think. So that one's one I see often. But then we have a pack attack, which I have not got yet. And that is for kobolds. Kobold tactics rarely account for little things like diplomacy, mercy, or surrender. I'm not sure. Are these kobolds or are they... No, they are kobolds. Yeah, I have to think about the other ones. It's goblins, it's the other ones. He's a commander with issues. Okay. As in, he's good or is he not good? Ooh, there's Boo! I have a Boo! But he's not the card Boo. He's just... Let's see how this miscreant handles a furry missile of justice! It is Minsk and Boo, but it's not Minsk and Boo that I'm looking for, because I'm looking for them as a commander set. That's the main one I want to find. But I'm very happy to have them on a card so far. And then we meet in the tavern. I have this one already, but I really like the concept that they have these sorceries that pretend to be events in the daily business. Cards are a bit out of focus. I'll try to see if I can get the camera to do better, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's better. Then we have Tavern Brawler. Stop stabbing me, Bellacore. Don't stab me. He wants to get painted. Tavern Brawler, I already have. I do not have Tiamat's Fanatics yet. I don't think. Let's see. I like the artwork on this one again. Blood Boil Sorcerer. I don't think I have that one either. Oh, and he can cast Crown of Madness. That is a nice spell for the game as well. Sacrifice an artifact or creature and then they have to attack you. Oh yes, the taunting kobolds. I love that picture, and then I love the way that it acts in game. Because you just have to run after it and kill it. That's basically what's happening in here. Rescuer Chingwa. Chwinga? I don't know this at all. I don't know if it was in the first or the second Baldur's Gate, but I've never seen that one before. Now, here's someone I know. That's Alondo, and I don't have him yet, so I'm very happy to pull him out of a pack. He is basically the guy that you hear a lot about in the game. He doesn't actually appear in the game, but in Candlekeep you hear his name echoed over and over and over. So Mahadi. Yes, I do have him already. But I just want you to have a look at the beautiful... what are these tiger guys called? They have the inverted palms. So their thumbs are on the wrong side. It's really, really wrong. Be back later. I need a shower. Okay, I won't stop you from smelling better. That's good. Mahadi, Emporium Master. Though I may not have him in this shape. Let's see. Blade of Selves. It's not elves, it's selves. Ah, okay. You have multiple attacks from that one. Nimblewright Schematic. That's a foil one. But I've seen this one before. I don't think I have the foil one. Yeah, I like the sword art as well. And then we have the initiative again with the Undercity on it. Yes. Well, I'm very happy with Minsk and Boo, the card where they are both on it. Now I just need to pull them out of the deck somewhere. And if I don't, I will have to go get them somewhere. That is the other option. Thank you, Denny, for opening a pack. Now on with Bellicor. He keeps stabbing me in the background with his pointy sword. It's kind of pointing upwards when I put him flat. Now let's see where we were. Horns and a brown start. Now I want his horns to be quite light in the end, so I'm gonna paint over most of this with a lighter color towards the end. So I want it to look, yeah, mostly light. So we'll get to a more bright highlight several times today. Paint is a bit runny at the moment. And a bit too much water in my brush. But the bedtime went smoothly, or was he tired from the walk? Did you discover anything fun in the forest? Well, we had a visitor yesterday. One of my friend's fathers came over. He drives a bike, and he actually visits us on occasion when he's traveling north. So in this case, he was going over to the Baltic states and Finland to drive a couple of 1,000 kilometers for fun on his bike. And last time he was going to North Cape, and now he was continuing a bit more southern route. So, and then I understood from him that later this year he'll be going through the Eastern European states. So it's going to be quite a bit of traveling he's doing this year. And it's always a bit, it reminds me that I haven't spoken to the guy who I actually know, his son, for a while now. So that's always a bit of a, maybe I should give him a call, But then it is true for a lot of people that I don't get to see them a lot anymore since we moved. So I have to make the most of my visit in June again to see who I can see. But I'm flying, so I don't have a car, and I don't think I can make it to the community weekend because it's too far out of the way. So that is a bit of a shame. But I think flying is the better option. I don't have a lot of days to spend on this holiday, and it's basically visiting a couple of friends that have a 10-year wedding anniversary, so it's gonna be fun. But it's definitely a short stay. So I'm flying in on Friday, and then getting back on Sunday evening. And my sister also wants to go to the fair somewhere, so. Actually, the fair in my hometown is the week after, and that is tradition that we go and shove coins there. But I literally can't go 2 weeks in a row. So I had to make a choice. And unfortunately for my sister this year, the choice was not on the fair. But yeah, we'll make that up and see if we can go somewhere in the province, because I'm pretty sure they travel around, so they do different villages. And I assume that if they're in my hometown the week after that, they're not going to be too far away, or at least within half an hour. There's probably a place where they are available for having fairs. So yeah, we'll see if that pans out. I think I had a look, and there was one in Hoensbroek in Limburg, so we'll see. Gonna pick a movie and watch it, so lurk. Okay, enjoy. You're hiding behind your pile. Sure, fine, be that way. Speaking of films, or at least series, we started watching Silo today. It's a new series on Amazon. No? New series on Amazon, I think. And yeah, I liked the first episode. Michael says it's based on a book, which I don't know, so it was all new to me. But it was definitely it was a nice introduction to the weird world. So we'll see where it leads in episode 2. And what happens to the main character, because like if I'm to believe the inside law, then he may have perished already in episode 2. I don't know, man. It's weird. At this point, it seems unlikely, because that would make for a very short character arc, but you never know. It could be that they choose to tell it from individual characters who then die off at the end of the episode. You know. I mean, it wouldn't be entirely unheard of. But let's see. The game I'm waiting to update just tweeted that their maintenance might extend another hour. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, no, go ahead. Chill and hang out. That's fine. What game are you waiting for? Is it something exciting and new, or is it just a maintenance update that just gets annoying? Destiny 2. I don't think I have played that one. Yep. Paint on my fingers. Careful. Don't do it. New season update. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm mostly waiting for Diablo, which seems apt with me painting this guy. The new 4. I have bought the beta access, but I haven't played in beta access. And when I finally decided I wanted to play, it was out of, maybe it was alpha. I don't know. I couldn't even download it. I was like, sad. But I think I have to play it on this laptop here, because I don't think any of my others have the specs for it, and I don't know if it will even run. So potentially bigger expenditure incoming if I can't play. Because then I still probably want a new PC or something, so I can still do that. Now let's see, he also has 2 tiny horns on the side of his face. I guess I should do this the same color as this. Maybe just highlight them a bit more. Now we can see if we can have a bit of how do I say? If we can make it look a bit similar, if not the same. But yeah, I really like this mini. He's a good devil slash demon figure also for D&D. He has the right size, and he is quite impressive. And although he has a big chaos sign on his chest, most players who don't know 40k lore won't really know that that is a marking of chaos. It could just be any old tattoo. So I don't mind that at all. He's not so how do I say, marked that you wouldn't be able to use him in a D&D game. So he's multi-usable. That's nice. I like that. Though to be fair, I might also say that about the Chaos Knights, and maybe I should give Alexander those for playing with in D&D, because he has an army that's supposed to be black and red, and that just happens to be the color I painted them, so, you know, it could be apt. He's very multi-use. I like the big minis. My favorite was Mortarion. Yeah, I like Mortarion as well. I have to say my favorite is still Morathi, but that's because she has such an epic... I really like her as a character. Like all through Warhammer history, basically, she's been cool. We have shopping to do, if anybody wants to. ! Shop and then a number, and you can come to the store and see if you can amount more stuff. That is what we do around here. We gather stuff. It's just what we do. And at some point it may become useful. You never know. That is how it works with stuff. I'm just figuring out what the use for it is going to be. But at some point there will be like some giveaway or whatever that is exclusive, and then you can use your stuff. And other people will go like, huh? What? And then you will have all the stuff you need. You know, as it happens to be with actual stuff. When you need it, suddenly you realize what you can do with it. That is how stuff works. I'm not a hoarder or anything. Frika is coming to the store. Annette is coming to the store. Ooh, 200. No, it's between 3 and 10. You can't carry 200 things to the store. That would be silly. That is not how it works. Trax is also shopping. Yay! And Tenny as well. Well, then surely we can find something decent. We have so many eyes on the shop. We need to find something. Let's see if we can find something actual. Let's see. Then his back spikes. I guess I should make them grayish. I want them, like I said, I want his wings to be light colored. And that's probably gonna be a mixture of gray and light purple. So I should probably use the same coloration on his back spikes while the horns dry. The fun thing about it is that he can actually stand up on his own, so I don't need to do much to keep an eye on not damaging his paint job or something. Now the only question is, I've been bad at cleaning up lately, so I need to figure out where my grays have gone. Storm vermin fur, nah, that's a bit of a difficult match, but we have the mechanic standard gray. Oh, Trax, you got 2 new things! Boop! Congratulations on more stuff. I think it's exclamation mark pile to see how many you have. It looks like Diablo and Illidan skit. Yeah, exactly. That's sort of the vibe we're going for. But I like having him with somewhat brighter wings because I think a lot of them are like very overly colored. And my Morathi is like pink combined with teal, and I don't want to go the super bright route for this guy. Well, super bright but not super colored, because I think that would actually distract from his lovely pose. Should I be painting the back of that? Nah, probably shouldn't. We'll just do the tops. I need to fix that on the other one. I'm bad at shopping. Right, Genevieve? As movie, we're both a bit dead. Yes, okay, fine. Good. Have fun. See you later. Perhaps after the movie. Didn't ask what you were gonna watch. Now I'm curious. What are you watching? Just gonna imagine it's a romantic love movie or something like that. You know, typical Tenny. Well, it's nice that this scales automatically allow for black lining on the side because there's a slight ridge. So if I just leave that black, I don't have to go in and make more accents later. Just keep it there. Where's my gray? Open another pack. Give me a second. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just empty my brush and then we'll have another look. There. I don't want to touch the horns because that will get me distracted. Cleaning my brush. And then we'll go for pack number 2 of the evening. I'll go for the middle one. 1 pack. Is it dry? Yes, it is dry. Good. Don't want soggy magic cards. That sounds like a bad idea. Junk. And then we'll pull them out. Ooh. A golem with a single eye? What even is this? Let's see, where's the camera? Here, you guys. Oh, focus. Focus, I said. There you go. Don't know what he is. He is a Marut. Oh, okay. I have not had him yet. And again, he's one of the cards with the art on the back. Or with stats on the back, I should say. Lark, need to help out, little one. So back later. See you in a bit. We have a mountain as the basic land in this one. And then we have Amber Gristle, Mole, as a legendary creature. Ooh, I don't have this one yet. The Lapis Orb of Dragonkind. When you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, scry 2. Nice. Oh, and another orb. The Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. Are there more? No. The essence of the red dragon burns within, always ready to rise with wrath. If you cast a red dragon with it, no, if you cast a dragon with it, it has haste. And then we have a Fang Dragon. And it is also Forktail Sweep. Ooh, this whole thing is draconic. I have draconic lore. The Whirling studied the ancient carvings and dreamed of a day when her own exploits would be immortalized in stone. It's a cute one. Lol, I thought that said Canadian orb. Lower the card a bit. Let's see if you can see it better. It's a question if the cards will focus. Yes, I like that one. Inspired tinkering. What do you mean, does it work? What an insulting question. I have this one before, and I also have the Guild Artisan already. With the eye. Yeah, see, it gets a bit... Watch Miram, Sentinel Worm, be the rare. Okay. Okay. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire, a Dragon Rogue Warrior. Oh, and the actual Amber Gristle as a creature as well. I haven't got her yet. Cool. I like her. We have this background in foil already, but wait, this one's not foil. Renari, Merchant of Marvels. Yeah, I think I have him yet, but I don't know if I have him in the foil variety, so that's cool. Then we have Mazzy, True Sword Paladin, as the legendary creature. Unfortunately, I don't think I can appeal that anywhere, so it would also be a heck of a lot of trouble, so I think we'll just leave it. But I have been thinking about putting some pop music on. I think that might be, how do I say, a better choice listener wise, but I don't really know how to get it legal without being stripped of or slapped on the wrist by Twitch. I would like to be able to buy like a pop music option in some way or form, but I'm not sure there's an option for it. Okie dokie. That looks good. I'm happy with like it looks black still, even though it is definitely grey. I'll just slightly up the volume of the different grays. And I should say probably the intensity of the grays, not the volume. What do we have? Gray wise, we have not the Dark Reaper, that's more of a blue one. We have Ashen Gray. I think we'll try with that. See if that is enough of a difference. Actually, that may be a bit darker as the one I've already used, so that's not what I'm looking for. I want a lighter one. Then I also had to think about what his base was gonna look like, and I guess I have to apply orange to that mostly. So instead of red flames, we'll probably do orange tinted flames. Now, let's see. I have to be a bit more careful about where I apply this. I'll just do it on the higher tips of this. Let's see if that looks right. I think I need to do a bit more. It's funny, sometimes you notice like every tip has a bit of a connection to the previous one, which makes it look like there's an extra spike at the top, which the color will now bring out. And I hadn't noticed that before. Drex, are you planning to buy any more cards in the near future, or is that it for a while? I mean, I don't know how much you spent on Magic, but it seemed like you had quite a shopping spree already. I think we're getting holiday money. You're planning to buy some Lord of the Rings cards. Yeah, okay. That I can understand. Individual ones or like booster packs in some form? Mostly buying packs from new sets? Okay. Wilds of Eldraine is also tempting, and the Doctor Who deck seemed cool too. Ooh, I hadn't even heard that was Doctor Who. See, I shouldn't ask. Shouldn't ask! It's dangerous to ask. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, Pegasus. Would you like a cookie? Is that what you are here for? I'll take one out for you. Here you go. Yeah, there's so many nice things out there if you go and look, and especially now that they've started combining like these things from other, how do you say, other fandoms. I think it's a really smart move. I mean, I know I am excited, so pretty sure lots of fans with me are. Yep, lots of new stuff coming, yeah. And cool stuff, which is important. Let's see, then we have one more higher in color. We'll use some gray sear, which I usually use for dry brushing, because it's such a pain to keep in liquid form. But I think if I use that straight up, it will be too white, so mix it in with a bit of the Dawnstone. And we get a bit more darkish, more grayish. Should be fine. Type of color. I'll just go tip that. Yes, that's one side, and then the other side also needs the white tips. Gift post is a snacky. And open another pack. Give me a second. I'll finish the tips on this one, and then I'll go and give Persis his well-earned cookies. Oh, did you hear your name already? Yes, you're right. Yes. Give me 2 seconds, Persis. Ja, jij bent braaf. I know. Yes, all excited. Oh, you can sit down so prettily. Yes, you do. Alright. Calling it for the tips for now. And we'll see once the wings get on how much I like them. Well, you already ruined my pants, so you might as well get up here. Come on. Yes. Hum. Oh my god, you're so dirty. I didn't realize he was outside. Now he's more dirty than he was. Okay. Well, they have to go in the wash anyway. Let's see. More packs. They're on this side today. Let's see what it brings us this round. We will make sure I have not got any tips of cards on the top there. Would hate to cut off the top of it. That's a bad practice. What am I even seeing? Let us see, where are we? We are here. Let us see. We have a snake priest. Let's get that on camera, because I really like him. He is a cool looking dude for sure. Who is he? He is Severus. Oh, I actually know him by name. He is cool. And then we have a foil mountain, which is always good. More foil lands. I need more of them. Commander Leah Portier. I actually don't know if I have her. I may have her regular form, but I don't know if I have the concept art form. Then we have the Aarakocra Sneak. I have seen this one before. And I have also got this one before, the prize statue. But I still like the art of this one because they're just dragging off the stuff from the dungeon. So, and then we have a hoarding ogre. Ooh, she question mark she looks very happy about whatever it is that she's hoarding. Maybe this is my my spirit animal for the time being. I feel like this could be me when I find some new cards. You've been caught stealing. Oh no. Big angry man. Oh. And I guess I'm a thief in this one, because we have also got some thieves' tools. Create a treasure token. That's nice. Oh. Iranicus Vile Duplication. You will serve me better in this form. Yeah, Irenicus was not really a nice guy now, was he? What is Persis doing? He's cleaning, yeah. Alora. Mary? He's trying to grab the container that the food was in that we gave to him, but he's not very successful at it because he's a dumb boy. Iranicus File Duplication is a really good card. Okay. But it's a 4 card. Okay. And then we have the Mystery Key. Oh, it's equipment. I don't think I've seen equipment before. Maybe I have, but I haven't noticed it as being equipment before. Draw 3 quartz. That's a nice one. And then we have a Gloomstalker with Death Touch. And you can also return lands from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's actually a nice one as well. Then I already have too many Master Chiefs. I think Magic's trying to tell me something about my background. I guess that's just how it is. Ooh. Then we have a Goblin Shaman. Gut. True Soul Zealot. Yeah, that's a really nice art. I figured it was Wayne Reynolds, and I looked at the name, and it was Wayne Reynolds. He has such a recognizable art style. I didn't know he was still doing Magic cards though, so that is pretty cool. He's my favorite artist basically. Yay! Oh my god! I got Minsk and Boo! Yay! This is basically the one I was looking for. So, yay! I have the hamster and the ranger. Woohoo! Yes, I am very happy to see these guys. And they can be my commander, so this is good. Aww, and then we have a very cute owlbear cub. Look at how cute it is, even though it's angry. Also, it's as big as the armor that's in front of it. Oh no, and it's called Mama's Coming. Whenever owlbear cub attacks a player who controls 8 or more lands, look at the top 8 cards of your library. You put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield tab and attacking that player. Yep, I guess Mama is coming at that point. I like this one as well. That's a really cute one. And then we have another set, a Quicksilver Dragon from... I recognize that logo. It's an old one, but it is also a cool one. Thank you, Annette. I am very happy with this bag. I will put Minsk and Boo on the top because I need them. Where did they go? Oh no, they disappeared. Yeah, they are. Minsk and Boo. Yes. Minsk looks very happy on this one. Okie dokie. We are going back. Onslaught. Yeah, yes. Yes, I recognize that one. I think I used to have cards from that one. I guess it's old. Like me. It's been there for a while now. Okay, on to painting some more on the horns. We had brown. Now I'll add some lighter color. Let's see what we do. I guess Flayed One Flash is the next one up. And then maybe Screaming Skull, question mark? It's time for shopping, people. Exclamation marks. Shop, and then an amount of stuff that you're bringing. Drax wants to go shopping. He has plenty of stuff with him. But I guess he always brings plenty of cards to go shopping. You never know who might show up with some valuable trades. It's definitely worth it. Oh, we lost music. No! Music. Have to go back. What are we listening to? Are we just going for the Japanese lo-fi? Relaxing game music. Sure. Let's do some relaxing game music. It's a Tuesday night. We are chilling out. And game music is just the thing. And then I need to remember to pick the right color that I started with. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in trouble. There. I don't know what game music it is from. Maybe it's just meant to be music you game to. But in that case, we will not be doing that. So you have to make up your own mind about what kind of game this is. How's the maintenance coming along? Tracks, are they moving, or are they just making you wait long? Duurt lang. We should check if the shop is open before going. I guess we failed to do that once again. Ah, man. No stuff for us. It is a bit of a sad thing. I also have to make sure I get some extra bonus amounts in there, because right now we're usually getting the option to have 1 or 2 things. Guess we need a mega haul or something like that in there on the option side. Because sometimes you just go into the city and you keep finding stuff that you need, and I use need with quotation marks. Still waiting. Bleh. I mean, I always hate it when I just want to play something, you know, I don't have that much time. And then in the evening, when I'm finally out of work and I'm finally able to play, and then they say, you can't because there is downtime. Like, why does it have to be now? Just put it in someone else's, like, happy time. I need my relaxation. All the other people are just... they can wait. I need it. Guess this is a bit darker than I should have gone, but we'll just keep adding more and more white to it until we can see that we're actually painting a color once it dries. That's very often the difficulty, is estimating if you're actually making an impact. But in this case, trust the process is what I'm told. We have to do that. I won't paint the underside of that. It doesn't seem likely that anyone will ever look at the underside of his horns. Plus, it is also in shadow, so it doesn't really make sense for it to have a highlight, is what I'm saying. To get out from painting this, you know, as you do. And then there's plenty of ribs and nuts and studs to paint on this guy. We're gonna focus on the most important bits first. So I think it's actually quite reasonable to say that he has a lot of dark patches and black armor and all that kind of stuff. Because he's not a Slaneshi demon, he's not into the bling bling stuff, you know. Doesn't need that. He can just do all the dark stuff. It's fine. Now, does that look plenty similar? I guess it does. But then we get a bit more bright on the outsides. So like I said, I want his horns to be light-ish. And I guess we can go brighter on the ends anyway. And then this horn is broken off, so no bright lights for him. Only a bit of dotting on the top. There she is! Still waiting. Oh man, I hate waiting for maintenance. And we're opening another magic pack. That's the third one today. I just found Minsk and Boo. Did you see? Did you see? In the last pack. There they are. So cute. Let's see if I can show you. Minsk and Boo. Yes. That's the one I was most looking forward to. So I'm happy I don't have to buy them separately. And then we'll continue on the same side, because it was a good one. On the left side of the box. Is it dry? Yes. No paint. No. Good. Excellent. Oh, oh, look at that. A Minsk and Boo art card. Yay! There you go. I am super lucky in 2 packs in following order. Minsk and Boo with a signed autograph. So, number 2. Triming, yeah, exactly. Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes by Andreas Zafiratos. Excellent. Then I also have the cover for my deck. Nice. And then we have a standard basic plates. You arrive at Baldur's Gate with instructions to head straight to the heart of the rumor mill, the bakery. Bakeries being the heart of the rumor mill? Really? Is that how it is? I don't feel that is normally where I get my rumors. But anyway. Then we have Savannah. Calimport Cutthroat. I don't think I have her either. And then there's Real Saral. Kingpin. I have seen him before, but I don't think I have him in this form yet. A Warehouse Thief I have seen before. Mostly I remember because of the text, because wealthy patriarchs make up the vast majority of both his victims and his customers. And then we have more bandits. This time the Zentharim. And apparently Liara Portier is saying something about them. And then we're confronted by robbers. Well, that's apt for this pack, I guess, because we've seen a few of them so far. Their only mistake was giving the bard time to speak. Yeah, because if you do that, you just know that they're going to talk their way out of it. That's just how it is. Another mystery key. We just had it in the last pack as well. Ooh, a Cone of Cold. I haven't seen that one before, so I'm pretty sure I haven't got this one yet. It's a sorcery, and you roll a d20 to see the effect. I guess that's quite a lot of cards that have that in this expansion. But I like the Cone of Cold. It's very efficient. Also in game. And then we have a Juvenile Mist Dragon. Ooh, it taps other creatures. Then we have a background again, the Sword Coast Sailor. I have got that one. And a third Coalescer. I remember because I had 2 of these in the same pack, which is kind of weird. And then the Candlekeep Sage. I have a lot of those. Ooh. And then a legendary creature, Bane, Lord of Darkness, who is a foil. Mighty servant of Luco? Luco? What? You can crew it? What does that mean, Trax? I need help. What is crewing a thing? You need to crew for? What does that mean? Do you need to tap? Tap something for this? Or what is crewing? Crew for? You tap a creature with X strength. Ah, okay, so you need a 4 strength creature to pilot it. That's actually cool because he has a 6/6. Nice. Oh, and we also have a giant Ankeg, a foil one, which I like because Ankegs are cool. I mean, they eat things. This creature becomes a servant until end of time. No, until end of turn. And we have another Undercity. I have quite a few of these by now. Starting to feel that they're a bit... A very Baldur's Gate pack for sure. Yeah, yes. And again, Minsk and Boo, Minsk and Boo, Minsk and Boo. And they've disappeared again. Where did they go? Oh, I've already put them at the top. We've had 3 Minsk and Boo cards so far today. They were on the picture of another card as well. Good going, guys! Woohoo! I am very happy with that draw. Now let me see. Where was I? Getting distracted. Oh yes, I need to add more highlights. On the highlight side. Let's mix that up again. More lighter. There you go. Because we're doing this side as well. And I guess I should be, again, making the horn a bit more white at the top. But how are you, Miss Effects? Are you playing anything? Are you also waiting for maintenance on your game? You never know. Worked hard today, very sleepy. Just playing Magic Arena? Okay. Well, Trax may join you at some point if he has to wait much longer for the Destiny 2 upgrade. Or maintenance, I suppose. Then I guess the last thing I can do is actually go white on it. But I still need to do the bottom smaller teeth thingies on the side of his face here as well. I guess. And they go all the way up into his face. Well, I had Monday for the second time today. I don't know why I thought it was Monday, but That's definitely how I felt when I got home. But it might be because a family friend, no, a friend of a friend, the father of one of my friends was here yesterday evening, and that's usually a weekend thing. So maybe that's what brought on the it was a rough weekend and now I have the Monday behind me kind of vibe. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what caused it, but I definitely had a oh yeah, I have to stream today kind of sensation. You don't play arena anymore. Oh, okay. Did it get too boring or too competitive or too repetitive, or where did it fall off the tracks? Where did tracks fall off? Maybe I should ask. Or you just have enough to play without arena, because of course that's also an opportunity. I don't really play Commander. Ah, okay. Or is Arena only Commander? I did not realize that. See, I need to get back in there at some point. Need to make his eyes look a bit more. Now they're just black, so they're gonna be, I don't know, red, I guess. Oh, okay. I only really play Commander. Arena doesn't have that. Okay. 90% meta and meme decks in Arena. I play zombies. It's not a winner, but at least it's fun. Okay. It's not a winner, but I just screw people over with it. Hmm. Yeah, no, okay. I guess I have to figure out what I want to do then. Let's see. Nails, question mark. We'll just leave the nails as they are. I'm actually quite happy with how he's looking. Also the backside. So we'll focus on the sword a bit more. It needs to be even greener than it is. Can't lose for negative life. Oh, okay. I depend heavily on that packed weapon. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of I don't know. When I what was it? What I like my most hated decks were usually blue. Because of all the weird shizzle that they were pulling, it would be so annoying. So if that's usually what goes on in Arena, then it's probably not my cup of tea, and it probably won't last long. Counter spells, yeah, stuff like that. Go, have your turn forever. I don't even know how that happened anymore, but I know there were decks that did that. Like, why am I even here? I can sit here and watch you win. That's basically what I'm doing. Why? I don't want to be here anymore. honestly, if your deck makes your opponent feel like, why am I even here? Then I don't think that's much fun, is it? And I think there are a lot of decks that do that. No, I really enjoyed Pauper at some time, at some point in my life, because it only allows for the, like, I think just commons and uncommons, I think at most. And then you basically just have to work with whatever's in that group, and it's usually not so fantastic, but it makes the game more fun for me, at least, because you actually rely on some proper deck building. But it might be that was fun because it was sort of new at the time when I stopped playing, and people have by now figured out which pauper decks are like basically the winners, and then you don't enjoy that anymore either. I'm just gonna keep on painting this in this, like, what is it called? Fluorescent green until it basically shines even in the dark. So, and then it's really green and shiny. That's the idea. I just need to get more. It's not covering so well. That's why I need loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of layers. Blue is mostly counter and red is mostly flinging dumb damage. Yes. Have you seen the new battle cards? I actually love them. No, I have not. You have about 80% of them. Ooh. Oh, we have another redeem. Give me a second. I need to clean my brush, because if I leave this stuff in there, I'm never getting it out, I don't think. Also, I don't want neon green on my magic cards, so we'll slightly put him aside. Over here, where he can't stab me. And we'll open one more. Well, left side is lucky apparently in this box, so we're going for another one on the left. Let's see what we get. Oh, breaking my fingers apparently. We have... Oh, it's the guy that I got from the foil earlier. Let's see if I can make it sharp. Sharpie. It's the trader guy. He is called Renari, and that is his art card. He has a crown next to him on the left, I think, and then an orb and some saddle on the top there. Lots of stuff that he is selling. I don't have him yet, so that's a good start. Then we have a regular mountain, and then Severus Nightmare Speaker on the composition card. I keep forgetting what these are called. The not normal cards. You know. The Murret we had. When did I get this one, and in what shape? I think I had the... Oh, this one was on the front just now with one of the creature cards. I don't think I have him yet in the artifact form. Predatory Impetus. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +3/+3, must be blocked if able, and is goaded. Oh. Okay, it gets very angry, apparently. I don't have this one yet, and I don't think I have the Grey Slot either. Mill 4 cards. Then exile this card. You may cast the creature later from exile. Mill 4 cards, you pick 4 and then you put them back in any order? Or what is milling? Frog Horror. Yes. Well, that's basically what the slots are. They just have different colors, and they're very important in their... Like, the color is very important in their challenge rating, is basically how you should see it. But I don't know if the gray ones are. I think in actual D&D they're quite impressive. So I don't know if I would found it a 4/1. But mill is put cards from your deck into your graveyard. Oh, well, it can be useful if you can pull them out again. But okay, if there's four cards in your graveyard, then it gets menace and death touch. So I guess it's not so bad. Javelin of Lightning. Oh, that's another equipment. See, 2 equipments. I have not seen that before. Now I have twice in one stream. I like the art for that one, by the way. It's a nice javelin. Oh, and there's another Cone of Cold. And another Juvenile Mist Dragon. I think they were in the same order in the other one. Dragon's Bane. Sailor's Bane. Dragon. Is he? Yeah, he's as big as a shipwreck, I guess. So that's a cool one. Baby Lysaga, Night Witch. She's like baby Baba Yaga, but other. Better the cold night than her warm hospitality. Okay. Guess she doesn't let her guests leave that much. Then we have the Guild Artisan again. I have a lot of these as well. Oh, what happened to these? Look, the tips are damaged. Wasn't me, I swear. Hardy Outlander, a foil card. Majestic Genesis. Oh, that sounds good. It's also a legendary card. Reveal the X top cards of your library, where X is the greatest mana value of a commander you own on the battlefield or in the command zone. You may put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, but it's 8. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, this would be nice, but it's also, you know, quite rough. And then we have the Warehouse Thief in foil and a Devil Token. Hehe. It's also purple. See, it now it all comes together. Let's see, can I have that one? But yeah, I'm a bit stumped that they are actually. It's a bit weird because it's not the entire. Maybe it is, but it doesn't look to be across the same damage across. A varied punch this time around. Yeah, it definitely is. Yes. Let's see what we do with them. Oh, I was using the other brush, apparently, because that one had a safety on it. More green. Basically, if your commander is like 8 mana, top deck the 8 top cards of your library so it pays for itself. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Not bad. Not bad. I like things that pay for themselves. That's why I married Michael. Huh? Oh, that you do hear. Like when I talk to you, you don't hear it, but when I say, that's why I married Michael, you hear it, even though I'm whispering. Uh-huh. Let's see if we have more grayish black dots, because especially at the source it should be pretty bright here. I need to go over it until it is all flaming green. And I'll probably add some white to it as well for more brightness. I really love these colors, but the coverage on them is really like a painful thing to get right. I think this may be the 4th time I go over them and I can still see black. So maybe I should have started out with a white. lessons were learned, I guess. I don't think I painted white over my primer. Underneath this. Shopping! If you want it. Exclamation mark, shop, and a number of stuff that you would like to take back to the shop and stuff that you want to try and get from the shop. Need to make sure to look at all sides because, you know, these things are 3D and I always have, like, I look left and right and I go, okay, I have everything, and then I turn it a certain direction and I go, yeah, yep, nope, I missed half the mini. I don't know how that happens, but there's so many angles, especially to curling flames that have all kinds of inner turns and outer turns. It's very annoying though. I'm pretty sure that at some point I'll be taking a photo and I'll see the one spot that I still missed. And then the question is, will I go back and fix that, or will I think, screw it, it has taken me long enough by now? Probably the latter. So yeah, about that. And Netta is coming to the store, and Trax is coming to the store. I will also go to the store, see if I can help you guys out. I'll take 5 of my stuff. I don't know what that does, by the way. But surely, with the power of all of us united, we can find you next more stuff. Let us see. More dollops on here, on the other side again. Because, you know, one more angle that I haven't looked at yet is this side. Who came up with reality having to be 3D? You know, it's the little things. Toenails stabbing in my thumb. So yeah, what else do we have to do this month? I think I have the Blood Queen, what is her name, on the list for Friday. So I do not expect to finish Be'lakor this month, by the way, I'm just saying. And then we have a stream with Kaz. For those of you interested, there is a charity stream that Kaz is hosting for the Danish hospital clowns, or as he said it yesterday, for the Danish clown hospitals. I don't know what to think about that. But anyway, Danish hospital clowns, and I'll be joining him in the morning, and Frika will be joining him in the afternoon. So if you're interested in having a bit more time with me and Kaz, then make sure you check in on Saturday. Okay, you'll be there. Give Persis a snacky. We already went there again without checking if it was open. You figure we would learn at some point. I don't know what the percentages on this are, but they have been pretty awful today. Persis? Persis? Cookie? Dog does not seem to be alive. I really have to. Yes. Up. Cook, yeah, for the hots. Thank you, Tenny. And then also a hydrate. We are only drinking from small bottles these days because for some reason Ecuador has decided that mango iced tea is no longer an option, so... And I would like to see you there, Trax. I have more decks. More boosters that need opening. Okie dokie. Then let's see if I can mix this stuff with white and see how that looks. And then the question is, which white is it going to be? Well, in this case, we'll try to go for the scale one, because I think it needs a bit more liquid than I can normally get from the Games Workshop ones. Now the question is, where did that go? It's here. Gonna try to think. Alright, I'll even bring Kaz a gift. Ooh. That's not how it works. You're supposed to be receiving on that stream, not gifting. Hot Armories, hello, welcome in. How are you? What are you up to today? We're painting Bellacore today. And occasionally open a magic deck here and there. And I actually pulled the cards from it that I wanted today, so I'm very happy. If you can't guess, we've been doing it for a while now. Browsing Twitch and building. What are you building? Warhammer related items or other memes? Today we are focusing on the sword and the horns of Bellacore. And then I need to get ready to prime the wings and get sorted on those because cannot do much on him anymore. And I guess after this we'll focus a bit on the Chaos Knight on his base. Because, you know, if you're big enough, you just get other minis on your base that you can just stomp on and trample. Because you're cool that way. You're not called the Dark Master for no reason. You can just step on your followers and other unimportant figures on the battlefield. At least I figured that the Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights, etc. are actually part of his... How do I say? His part of the army, not the opposition. But I guess at some point you just go, I will just stomp on whoever I can. A set of armor. Ooh, an actual set of armor for cosplaying or a miniature. All Magic the Gathering booster pack opening thingies have been claimed. That is not impossible because I think I set it to 5 a stream because I know you guys are just going through an entire booster set thingy in a stream. And I have an entire month yet to go, so I'm afraid that may be the case. Because, you know, it was crazy. But maybe I should space them out a bit more so we have a bit more painting time in between. Dang it. Well, if you ask nicely, I'll open one more. But only because it's you. An actual set of armor for a Sisters of Battle cosplay. Oh my god, that is actually something that I've been considering. Because I have a Belgian con that I want to attend with a couple of my husband's nieces or maybe cousins. I don't know how it works exactly with English version, but like Sisters of Battle is really cool as a cosplay. I'll just be around next stream. Okay, fine. But that is awesome. Are you building it out of polystyrene or what are you using for your building materials? Because days. I haven't been enough of a hero to actually get some of the stuff in the house, but it is definitely on my could I try this wish list. And maybe if I tell Frika, she will jump in with me, but that is so cool. I love that. Steel. Damn. Okay, that sounds like more of an effort than the polystyrene. Also, it sounds a lot heavier. So, are you already practicing on the weightlifting of your of your cosplay? Because that sounds like you need it at that point. But that is really cool. Do you have a workshop then, or are you hammering it? How I can't even imagine how that works. That is cool though. A normal set of plate armor weighs around 25 kilos. It's not too bad. Well, we actually have some people who do the what do you call it? The weekend Viking tournaments, etc. in Wales, I believe. And I've seen him in a full outfit, and yeah. Well, he definitely does those kinds of weights as well, and I'm just amazed at how much effort that goes into carrying that. But dang, no, mine would definitely be polystyrene, because if I have to walk around the con with 25 kilos of armor alone, then no, that's gonna be a short con. But that is gonna be like, if you can pull that off, that's definitely gonna draw the eye. For sure. And I mean, if you ever want to get rid of it, I'm sure there's going to be heaps of people who will be interested in something like that. So is it just hobby, or like are you working with metals on a daily basis? Because that can be an entire hobby by itself, I guess. If you have any pictures, feel free to throw them in the Discord, and I'll definitely have a look. I don't know if you have pictures. I'm trying to turn it into my living. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Then it's definitely worthwhile. Two hours and 20 minutes later, still unexpected maintenance. Well, maybe they're just telling you to hang around the stream and not care about the game. That's all I can say in their defense. Maybe they're also watching streamers and just, taking it easy. No. Bastards. Get to work. Fix Trax's game. Don't make him wait. See if it now gets resolved. I'll take the credit for that, Trax, just so you know. Yeah, no, we're a group of serial crafters. We do all kinds of stuff. We haven't gotten to steel yet. That's definitely not on the list just yet. But I'm impressed. That sounds really cool. They'd be watching Destiny streamers, but they can't play the game, those streamers, so that's a weird loop. Maybe they just like to see frustrated gamers, right? I mean, there's people who will enjoy watching someone like completely go angry over not being able to play. Oh, I got a dot of green in my white. Ew. Also, I need more scale color white. It feels like it's getting emptier. It's actually one of the colors I use a lot from scale, so. No pics of the cosplay yet, but I'll stick some other things in the Discord. Okay, excellent. I'll have a look. Do you stream? Or are you just an observer? As you said, you're trying to make your living out of it. Might be very interesting to watch. Although I guess it will be very loud in general if you're working with steel. But then, I think there are channels who do it. I don't know if there's anyone else around who would like to show something that they're working on. As I'll also have a look. And just put it in the Discord. You do? Oh, good. I'll give you a follow. And I don't know, Tenny, if you're still around, but could you give them a shout out? Then we'll give other people an opportunity to follow. Otherwise, I'll give you a shout out. I'm always looking for original people that do art related things, and if you're making a Sisters of Battle armor out of steel, I'm definitely interested. I guess Tenny is still watching the movie. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's gonna have to be it for the sword for now. Alright, let's have a look at Discords. Thanks. I will follow first, otherwise I might forget, and I don't wanna do that. And then we'll go to the Discord. See where you have posted. Not yet. I can see the welcome. I'll give it a second. So people, if you're interested, please have a look at Hut Armories and give them a follow. And the minis. Oh, you. Okay. Yes, I can see it. Oh. Cool. Let's see. We'll put it on stream. You're also painting Sisters of Battle. Well, that makes sense. I mean, if you're big enough of a fan to actually want to put a actual armor in real life, then I guess you should know the material. Let us see if I can find the Discord. Here we go. This is the work of Hut Armories. And then we shall go through a few more. Because there are a few pictures at this point. Yeah, I love the Sisters of Battle. I'm not a 40k person in general, but I'm very happy that they have a female faction. It's actually one of the things that I find most attractive. It's also why I said if I'm gonna play anything, it's either gonna be Tyranids or Sisters of Battle, because the rest of the, I would say, the male factions are not that interesting. Ooh, look at that face. I love that eye. That is such a great look. Yeah, it's really good. Oh, and the skin is also looking awesome. Love it. Yeah, and yeah, also the club is awesome. Nice. And then you have some snake people as well. More. Very nice. But I guess these are not Games Workshop minis, right? These are either another game or a print of some kind? Artisan Guild, 3D prints. Yes, okay. The fluffy boy. Yes, they look awesome. Really, really great job. The upcoming 10th edition Warhammer 40k box has a great selection of Tyranids and a rather cheap army to start if you split the Space Marines with someone. Yes, but the problem is with the newest Tyranids that I see, they have really made them humanoid, and I super dislike that. I'm like, why would you do that? They are so alien. Why not keep them four-legged and really like alien instead of making them into basically two-legged creatures with guns? Because like that's not a Tyranid. Of course they assemble and assume the form of whatever they eat, but it's so boring. Why did it have to be a thing with a gun? I mean, I love the thing that they they have always been humanoid, but four legs are still there. Okay. I'm just more attracted to the big boys that have the, how do you say, the really wings and big teeth and like not guns. I need me less guns in my Tyranids. So I like the weird and freaky monsters. And the Sisters of Battle. So that's basically the two